Hello everyone, we're back with another game. I'm here to introduce our opponents. We have Kilo Truce playing as Fizz. We have Eclipse playing as Corky. We have You Are Lane as Alistair. Wow. Okay, we have Singed. And Master Hugh Higgin is playing him, and then Deadpool's playing as Nidalee. On the red team, we have Olaf playing as Acquire That Cream. We have their ADC. I can't pronounce that name, even if I tried. We have Shyvana as Hapa Pake, we have Zako as Nautilus, and we have Crowned Clown 12 as Oriana, who appears to not be here currently. Hasn't bought anything and hasn't chosen the skill yet. I have taken a rather long break from casting. I'm coming back and it should be interesting to see what happens. It looks like Deadpool's and Kilo Truce are going to be in mid, dual midding together. It should be interesting. Dual midding is actually, I kind of like this. Oh, he actually disconnected. Lacey's back now. I do like Nidalee's passive, though it's actually really situational. The extra speed is very nice, but with dual midding, you can actually ward both River Brush and be more or less protected from ganks as long as you don't overextend too much and get caught out unawares. Now let's see what Oriana has bought. Just a Dorian's Ring and a couple health pots, a very standard opener. When I usually mid, I like going for Crystalline Blast because it just gives you a lot more sustainability than Dorian's Blade or something else. And it allows you to continue to poke a little bit and then just harass and trade without worrying too much about health and mana. Well, what do I know, really? Anyway, some little bit of early harass. Ooh, an almost missed spear. Looks like top is trading a little bit. Oh, Alistair went top. Interesting. And You Are Lane. Getting heal first is nice, but you don't really have a lot of trade potential, especially against Shyvana. Singed. Singed is an interesting character. I don't know what he picked up first. Let's see. Nah, he picked up Poison Trail. That's pretty standard. Looks like they're actually... I wish they actually showed me the KS on them as well when I highlight them. I have a lot of frames. Aha, here we go. I wonder what happens to this forward. So a lot of basic trading going on. Deadpool and Kilo Truce are just doing some trades. They're all the nice spear. That's probably what's gonna be leveling up. We got heal next. That's pretty nice. Pretty very useful. Although Oriana when dealt right can be very annoying to play against. The ball can do a lot of damage if you're not careful, and her shield can absorb quite a bit. Looks like there's some trading going on up here. Alistair and Shyvana. Pretty mechanical. And there's first blood. Ooh, so close. There's Olaf about to get Deadpool. Even with the heal, he might get away. That potion really helping him. Though Deadpool really needs to get better on with his spears. If he hit that spear, that would have been a kill. I'm not gonna kill him. Okay. I wonder how he died. That must have been a... doesn't he have a dot? Tax the additional 10 and apply. Previous phone. He may have ignited him. Yep, that's what he did. He ignited. That's why he knew he was gonna get a kill. Looks like they got a gank from Deadpool, or Kilo Truce rather. Eclipse is farming away down bottom. He has quite a bit of farm already. Boards and creep. Not as much as Alistair, but he has been contending with their ADC and and it seems that they're singed. This one's hasn't taken too much. It's a couple. Probably during a fight where poison shell killed. Though their warding is lackluster for the blue team. No, there isn't much wards on the field for anyone. They both, red and blue, have warded the same brush. Oriana then mentioning that everyone's gone. Olaf is going in for a gank down bottom. However, Singe is coming mid for a gank. I wonder if he'll be able to help him back. Ooh, he managed to get the stun. And it's actually Snowdy Sin, which is actually kind of nice. And Kilo Trues managed to get the kill on the Lemon Spree. 3 kills already, that's really nice. And actually put the... Actually, blue team isn't that far ahead, but in gold terms. Only about 500 gold or so. The extra gold that Kilo has acquired is just gonna help along the long run. Look, it's acquired a maximum of 2,400 already, and that's more than just about anyone on the field by at least 500. Because the only one who comes close is their the bottom ADC with 1,900 for red team, and only 1,900, and it's when a fizz that's fed early is going to snowball really quickly. Looks like Deadpool's is trying to make something work along with Singed. However, a leash from Nautilus, Regiline from Nautilus, gets him out of harm's way. Lucian just doing some minor poke, and then Deadpool's just got a trap that catches Nautilus. Not a failed Regiline by Nautilus. Now, Nautilus is in an odd position. It's a sort of a 3v2, but everyone on the blue team is alone. So they're just gonna disengage. While Deadpool's heads back mid, and then they go, and then everyone quiets down with Singe down bottom. Well, here, the question is though, where is the jungle? Have that. Doesn't know, and then, ooh, almost died. Oh no, quick on Singe. Ooh, Singe. I didn't think Singe was gonna get the kill there for a second. Nautilus better be careful not to follow. But Olaf is going in trying to pick him off. And then Deadpool comes down trying to pick it off. Ooh, almost got him with that spear. Going with an early item tribute, basic attacks against champions, give extra gold. That's nice. I don't know if I particularly like that, but there's a lot of very odd new gold for 5 items in the game. I mean, passive gold? I don't know. They have a passive gold, and then tribute. It's 60 gold from just basic attacking champions. Doesn't seem like it'd be that great. I've got the medallion that gives gold for creep that you don't kill. It's just, I feel, very overpowered for a more support type carry. And one of them really should be focusing on the creep farm, while the other focuses on harass down in if they're gonna duel mid. Just in my opinion. Alright, and here we go. Finch is trying to make something happen here. So he's going to start getting the turret and not spell faster, and especially he gets ulted. And they get a double kill. Early attacks under the turret really don't end if you're not careful. I mean, if you're someone like Kale who's invulnerable, or Trinity who can't die, then you can pull off a quick little jaunt under the turret without taking too much damage. But if you start, you don't want to get early kills like that, especially double kills. It just puts your opponent so far ahead. Oriana, let's see what she's doing. He's died twice, not bad. All in all, it's a pretty conservative game. Though, Loki's died 3 times really isn't helping them much. Oh, and there's a gate by Lucian, rather. That turret doing so much damage. That's why I said you can't really risk getting hit by that turret, and Oriana just takes so much of your life, and a wasted Oriana factor didn't help matters. Cobb has been really uneventful. Alistair really hasn't died, and neither has Shyvana. I mean, they're both relatively even on, they both have gone back. I mean, 50 to 59. Not a bad amount. We're pretty close. Olaf, however, is just farming. And Olaf who just can farm is pretty scary. He hasn't really been able to do too much. Except he has died twice, and his creep score isn't the greatest, but they're neutral minions mostly, so they give him quite a bit of gold. Let's take a look at what he is comparatively. He is behind most people, except for Alistair up top. It's not, you're not horribly far behind. I mean, yeah, he's in last place all around, but it's still not that. It's still recoverable. Especially if you can get a couple ganks and help push a couple lanes. That's where junglers really shine. Is just getting the people in lane to fed and push back. I mean, right here, if you get a kill, except Alistair does have his ult, I believe. Yeah, his ult's up, and so they weren't actually gonna get the kill because that ult is just ridiculous. Reduces gains attack damage and reduces damage and magic damage taken by 50%. That's an enormous amount, especially later games. You can just tank anything. No left going back. Looks like a double kill going bottom. Looks like Deadpool came down and killed him. Damage on the bottom of the tower. So a little bit of harassment and all often decided to do that. Teams are more or less equal in gold right now. But with the addition of this tower, that just really just sparks up really makes a difference in the overall team gold. Especially when I mean it's only what, 12-minute mark and already down at town. Really helps fill out that last one of the first few core items you're gonna get. Really helps situate the get builds running. And the first few items are some of the more crucial ones. And again, another missed spear. I mean, some of these spears can do an amazing damage if you just had a little better angle on them. Like right there, that if it's a little bit off to the side, then it would have hit an auto and done some nice damage. All around, there really isn't a lot of commanding presence on either side. I mean, the only one who really has any sort of pressure is top, and that's with Shyvana pushing hard and not allowing Olaf to gank. Shyvana is... I wonder what Shyvana is doing. Looks like she's gonna decide to stay in lane. Maybe she was thinking in the middle. There. Boy me. And look what I said, getting a fist fed early might kill him now. He barely survives. Really, but he needs to get out. Don't want to give out that big gold chunk from kill streak. And everyone seems a little too low to continue. Corby taking care of mid. Large creep farm there. Well, they seem to be having just fine. Sorry, I had to readjust my headset for a second. But Shyvana is pushing Alistair back, which is probably why she's a commanding creep lead right now. Being stuck by your turret doesn't help, isn't very good if you're trying to be competitively. Well, Alistair, I would have probably had Sandwich go top, and Alistair be the support, but it would have been much better farm and much more of a competitive, challenging for Shyvana to get her creep score going. Oriana just chilling up by her tower, not wanting to overextend and get... I mean, she has died only twice, but she more or less is behind where she would like to be with the creep score. I mean, look at what Fizz is doing. She's forcing her back without doing anything. She knows the damage potential that Fizz has, and it is scary if left totally unchecked like that. Looks like blue team is gearing up to try to destroy the middle tower. I mean, taking out this turret, especially as early as you can, is really beneficial. Not so much if the goal, I mean the goal is important, but it also frees up the mid lane so much. It looks like Fizz is, he's extending too much. Not Fizz, but Higgins. But Fizz does get down. It was not a wise choice. I mean, look at that, they just cleaned house right here. Singe is low on health. He tried to flash away, but ooh, the dredge line, and eventually goes down. The flash didn't work. They should have just pushed them back and focused on the tower. Instead, they ended up giving 4 kills and not really having much to show for it. 1 Lucian kill. I mean, early game and even to early mid game, these turrets just do a lot of damage. It's until around level 11 could you have some of your more tanky legends being able to hold their own again. Especially with Shyvana just ulting out on safety. Ooh, Kilo Truce. You can easily catch her here. Nope. Instead he's gonna try to help Deadpool's so Olaf comes in. Now it's a 3v1 finish here. See, if they had this tower down, they could easily continue the chase. Now they have to be more conservative. They can't just engage right here. If they just focus on the tower and not as engagement, this fight would have gone so much differently. Purple team is asking for defense. They know that the turret keeps kicking out soon. Corky's looking it down. There it goes. But they have to. But they're backing out as now. Purple team has time to regroup. And blue team, they have to be really careful. Well, blue team really doesn't have much. He has the Trinity Force, which is good, but it doesn't have the real damage potential you normally would like to see. And there was a nice spear. Did a lot of damage to Lucian. Really making me look. Ooh, Lucian started to decides to ult. You see the damage. If he can. There is up from there, though. Oh, he should have ulted sooner. Instead, he ended up not even getting a kill. And but a 2-for-1 deal isn't too bad. And literally gets the kill before he would get killed. It's not that, but ooh, counters the slash, but Deadpool might go down and find out switches out and goes to range. Might still get away because and another flank to finish off Nautilus. Nice couple action-packed minutes as the mid-game usually tends to be. And for those of you who may have wondered why I'm a little bit behind at the current time, is because I started this game and was having some issues with FF Split, so I ended up having to start it a little bit late. No worries. You'll get the full version of the game. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. Looks like their blue team is recouping around their turret, not wanting to let it go so easily. They have a turret advantage 2-1. And looks like they're calling me on